Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the pregame play-by-play wildcard game 2 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, October 1st. Can you believe it? We're in the month of October. That is wild. This year's flying by, but it's baseball, postseason baseball right now. One of the most exciting times of the year. But what is going on, folks? How we doing? Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great day. You're all having a great week. How is everybody doing on this Wednesday? So this is a must-win for the New York Yankees tonight. All right, the Yankees gotta win, but they go home. It's as simple as that. Really, they don't have another option besides winning. Last night's game was a major disappointment. I mean, you could point the finger at whoever at a lot of folks, right? Look, bottom line, Max Fried had an excellent outing. Max Fried was able to get himself out of some jams, but in my opinion, the Red Sox were figuring him out. At some point, I feel like Max Fried, if they left him in the game, if Aaron Boone left him in the game. What if he gave up the run? And the argument would have been, well, he gave up the run. Aaron Boone left him in there for too long. The thing is, I know Crochet went, over, what was it? He went 115 pitches. But the thing about it is, Crochet, dude was on fire, man. And he just kept getting stronger and stronger with every inning. This was a game I was worried about it, right? I was excited and nervous, but I was definitely worried because Crochet is a phenomenal pitcher. He's been one of the best pitchers in baseball, especially in the American League, along with him and Tardik Skubal. All right, so there was no doubt that this game wasn't going to be easy. I mean, I had this gut feeling it was going to be a low-scoring game, but especially with Fried and Crochet on the mound. But let's be honest with ourselves. The bats didn't really help overall. The bats did not help. The lineup, there was ample opportunity for the Yankees to score, but they didn't. Right? The bats just didn't do their job. Luke Weaver came in to the game, and typically, I know Luke Weaver's been up and down this season. I don't know what's going on with Luke Weaver. But he's not the Luke Weaver that we knew from last season. Well, look, Luke Weaver came into the game, and usually he comes into those types of situations where it's like 6th or 7th inning, and he came in with the bases empty, right? He came in with the bases empty. It was a 1-0 lead, right? I mean, it's hard to ask your pitching staff to protect the 1-0 lead, especially when your offense is not coming through, right? So Weaver, unfortunately, just didn't have it last night, and the Red Sox had his number. Unfortunately, again, Weaver just couldn't get the job done. So Weaver in these types of situations, you could depend on him, but last night just wasn't it. And it could have happened to any of the guys, right? If the Yankees had brought in Devin Williams, it would have been, it would have been why did Boone go to Devin Williams? Right? Why did Boone go to this pitcher? Why did Boone go to that pitcher? There's always going to be these questions. All right, but bottom line, look, the Yankees lost. Plain and simple. I mean, a lot of it really. Yeah, I'm pointing the finger. I'm going to point the finger at Luke Weaver, but I'm also going to mainly point the finger at the lineup too. All right, because the lineup didn't come through when they should have, but they did go up against Garrett Crochet. That was a tough matchup. I mean, there was no doubt it was going to be a tough matchup. I mean, Crochet has been a beast this season. He was a beast last night. So, he shut down the Yankees' bats, plain and simple. But yesterday's in the past. We could dissect it however we want. We could blame whoever we want. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is the Yankees lost. It's done. It's over. We can't go back and change it. So now, the Yankees got to go out and win tonight. Is it a game that they should be able to win? Absolutely. I believe that this team could win. I absolutely believe they should be able to win this game. Carlos Rodon's going to be on a mound tonight, right? Carlos Rodon has had a solid season with the Yankees, right? This is year 3. 18-9 record, ERA just a little over 3, but he had over 200 strikeouts. So he had 3 strikeouts, 1.05 WHIP. I mean, Rodon had a successful season with the New York Yankees. I mean, he could have easily been a 20-game winner, but unfortunately not the case. But hey, you know what? I'll take 18 wins. I'll take 18 wins all day. Of course, Red Sox are sending out Braun Bellinger. I'm not taking Braun Bellinger lightly. However, the last time the Yankees faced him, the Yankees had success off of Bellinger, right? Back on September 13th, Bellinger went 5 innings, gave up 4 runs on 5 hits. He walked 3, struck out 4. Not exactly a strong outing for him. You know, that was one of his weaker outings against the Yankees. And, you know, he's done in his 3 starts, in his 3 appearances against the Yankees. He's got a 2-1 record with a 1.89 ERA, 17 strikeouts, right, in those 3 starts. And the 3rd start, though, I mean, the Yankees once again had his number. And that, mind you, that game was at Fenway Park. I think it's worth mentioning that. So can the Yankees have some success against Braun Bellinger? You know, we'll find out. Again, I'm not taking him lightly. He's another good pitcher. Not on the level of Crochet, but he can definitely get the job done for the Red Sox. I'm not here to deny it. But you know, the one guy that has struggled mightily against him has been Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge has struggled mightily against Braun Bellinger. Does Aaron Judge have the answer tonight? Aaron Judge had a couple of hits last night. You know, it was great to see him get a couple of hits. I know, you know, he's trying to make the 2025 postseason a different story, because historically, again, I know his postseason numbers have not been the greatest, but he's you know, having a different approach for this postseason. So, you know, let's just see if Judge can find success tonight, because Bellinger has his number. Historically, Bellinger has had his number thus far, but you know, things could always change tonight. That could always be different tonight. But you know, the Yankees got to go out there. They gotta show up and play. You know, just shut up and play and get the job done. You know, get the job done. I mean, these guys there's no other. They don't have a choice. It's either win or you go home. If they lose tonight, that's it. It's over. That's it. Done. It's finished. It's done. It's over. All right. The Yankees go home. Postseason, World Series chances, bye-bye. All right, see you later. And then we're gonna have to look forward to next year again. And I know a lot of us fans, man. We don't want to keep waiting till next year. We don't want to wait till next year. But it's already been 16 years since the last time the Yankees won a World Series. We're frustrated as a fan base, absolutely. But you know, it's up to them. You know, these guys are getting paid to play the game. So, hey, man, start earning your money. But anyway, let me say what's up to the chat real quick. We'll talk about tonight's lineup, and you know how we do it. We'll get into the predictions, and then we'll get into the game, tonight's game. So the Yankees are going to play here in a little over 30 minutes. So, you know, when that game starts, we'll get the game cast up, and then we'll start calling the game. Appreciate you all being here. Once again, make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Keep sharing this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And vote in the poll, please. Please vote in the poll and be honest. Be honest. I want to see how if you all think the Yankees win or do you think they go home. All right, but let me know in the poll. But let me see what's up real quick. Desiree, first person in the building. What's going on, Desiree? Shout out to Desiree. What is going on? How are you? Jared's in the building. Katie is in the building. Brian, what's up, man? How you doing, Brian? What's going on, buddy? James, what's up? How's it going, James? Beagle's in the building. Ricky Sports Fan is in the building. Egyptian Magician is in the building. Therese is in the building. Petruzzi's in the building. What is up? John K, Dave Eisenberg, what is going on? How we doing? Who else we got in the chat? We got the other Jacob. Frederick is in the building. I know you're happy because your boys won today. I had a feeling they were going to keep it alive, man. Honestly, Guardians are a good team. So game 3 is going to be big for you boys, man. Game 3 is going to be big. Sunil, what is up? What is going on? How we doing, Sunil? How are you? What up, Lou? What's going on? Who else we got in the building? I'm just going down. Jake, what is up? How's it going? Just going down the chat here. We got Yassine in the building. What up, Yassine? What's going on? We got Andrew Dang in the building. What is up? Railbird is in the building. Yo, my man Rodney, how are you, bro? I hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling all right. Let me know. Contact me, bro. Mold Donut. That's a cool username. What's up? First time seeing you in the chat, in the streams, man. Welcome. What's going on, Mold Donut? What is going on? Who else we got? I just want to make sure I said what's up to everybody. The chat's on fire, man. I appreciate you all. Daniel Berry's in the building. Jockey Boy is in the building. What is up? Who else is in the building? Oh, snap. Mikey Mazza from Floor Trade Express. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? How you feeling? How you feeling about tonight's game, man? How you doing? What's going on? But yeah, so game two tonight, and like Rodney says, make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching this. I would appreciate it. Now I understand a lot of folks don't have hope or confidence in this team. I get it. I understand. It's frustrating as heck. Oh, Gusto. Okay, cool. Hopefully he's all right. What up, Eddie Snaps? What's going on? What's going on, Eddie? How you feeling, man? What is up? Yeah, no stupid mistakes. All right, let's get into tonight's lineup. Let's talk about the lineup. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the lineup here. They have same cheapskates who have no faith. Oh, man. All right. Cool. Let me make this full screen. Just want to make sure y'all could see that lineup. So a lot of the same guys in the lineup, right? For the Red Sox, you got some different names in the lineup for the Yankees, right? So let's hope this Yankees lineup comes through tonight against Bale. But for the Red Sox, you have Ref Snyder leading things off. He'll be the designated hitter. Trevor Story batting second. He'll be playing shortstop. Alex Bregman is batting third. He'll be playing third base. Romy Gonzalez will be batting cleanup. He'll be playing first base. Carlos Narvaez will be at the dish batting fifth. Nate Eaton will be batting sixth. He'll be playing right field. Jaron Duran will be batting seventh. Will be playing left field. Sedan Rafaela will be batting eighth. He'll be playing center field. Nick Sogard batting ninth. He'll be playing second base. Brian Bale is on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. He had an 11-9 record, 3.35 ERA. He's got good stuff. He's got a killer sinker, this guy. So he's really good with that sinker pitch. And Yankees bats got to be ready, man. They just got to be ready. Yankees lineup: Trent Grisham leading off, playing center field. Aaron Judge batting second. He'll be playing right field. Cody Bellinger batting third. He'll be playing left field. Ben Rice is back in the lineup, folks. He is batting cleanup, playing first base. Giancarlo Stanton's batting fifth. He'll be DHing in tonight's game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is batting sixth. He'll be playing second base. Austin Wells is at the dish. He'll be batting seventh. Anthony Volpe is batting eighth. He'll be playing shortstop. Ryan McMahon is back in the lineup. He'll be covering third base. He'll be batting ninth. And on the mound today, folks, it is the other ace on the Yankees team, Carlos Rodon, another left-handed pitcher on the mound for the Yankees. 18-9 record, 3.09 ERA for the season. So, again, this was Rodon's third season with the Yankees. Did really well. Did really well this season. This was his best season yet. So, love what he's done what he's done this season. So, shout out to Carlos Rodon. But here we are, folks. Here we are. The Yankees game 2 must win. If they win tonight, they stay alive, and hopefully they can win game 3 and move on to the ALDS, which that's by no stretch going to be very easy at all. But we'll see, and it's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, McMahon, I don't know, man. I know McMahon's bat during the regular season, his bat is not really dependable. He gets a hit here and there. He might hit a home run once in a while, but his glove at third base should never be questioned at all. Oh, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you, bud. I haven't seen you in a little while. Hopefully you're all right. Excuse me. So, yeah, Maz is saying him and Fried should be both getting discussed in the Cy Young talks, and they are in yeah. But but there's no denying that Crochet and what's his Crochet and Scooble, man. I mean, they've dominated, big time this season. Oh snap, we got Miss 1000 in the building. What's up, Margaret? How's it going? Lineup looks great. Just keep Weaver on the bench. Let's go, Yanks. Yeah, I highly doubt you might see Weaver tonight, but you never know. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Scooble is a beast, bro. Yankees lose. Hope they fire Aaron Boone. Well, I'm here to break the news. They're not gonna fire Aaron Boone. Let's be honest here. They're not gonna fire Aaron Boone. That's not gonna happen. Sorry to break the news, but let's get into these prediction. Yeah, Brad, they're gonna definitely need that. They're gonna need like 3 cups. Now keep it at 2. If they get 3, I think the jitters will be too much. 2 should do them well, Brad. But what's up, Brad? Cool. Thank you for sharing, Desiree. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, always great to have Susan in here. Susan's our number 1 Volpe basher, no doubt about it. So, yeah. But let's talk about tonight. Let's talk predictions, folks. Let's get into these predictions. What do we got? What do we got for Carlos Rodon? What are we thinking for Carlos Rodon tonight? Is Carlos Rodon shoving, or are the Red Sox going to have his number? Let's talk about it. Yeah, Volpe was my sleeper for a home run, and he got it. Volpe actually had a couple of hits yesterday. I'm just saying, and he wasn't bad on the field either. But let's talk Carlos Rodon. Let's get into predictions. Let's talk Rodon. What do we got for Carlos Rodon tonight? Lou's thinking 6 innings, 5 strikeouts, gives up a run. Okay. Let's see these Carlos Rodon predictions. Yanks win tonight. Sox don't have a third starter. Sox will also going all their bullpen to win tonight. Yeah, I mean, they got to win first, man. But yeah, that kind of plays into the Yankees' advantage should there be a game 3, because Giolito's I think he was having some elbow issues or whatever. So, but Yankees got to win tonight first for even any of us to talk about game 3. Jared is going 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, and 8 strikeouts. Okay, I like those numbers. I like it. Volpe's Crochet's kryptonite. I mean, yeah. So is Rosario, but fortunately Rosario didn't have a good game. Red Sox and Dodgers back in the World Series 2018 vibes. It's interesting, Andrew. Okay. I mean, it's very well possible. It's very well possible. There's a big possibility with that. Got a limp. Do what you got to do, Ronnie. Take care of the pets. Rodon gives up 4, goes 7 1/3. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think Rodon. I don't know why, but maybe I'm feeling a little optimistic about Rodon tonight. Um, I'm gonna give the man. I'm gonna give the man 6 2/3. I was gonna say 7, but I'm like, let me tone that down a little bit. I'm gonna go 6 2/3. I think he's gonna have. Yeah, I think he'll strike out 8. I have a feeling he'll give up 3 walks. I'll say 2. I'll say 2 runs. I'll say 2 runs. That's what I got for. That's what I got for Rodon. I'm gonna go 6 2/3, 8 strikeouts. Gives up a couple of walks, gives up a couple of runs. So that's going to be my prediction for Carlos Rodon. If anybody has Carlos Rodon predictions, please drop it in the chat. Drop it in the comments section. I appreciate it. No, Roman Anthony is a huge loss for them. Yeah, but you know what, man? Even without Roman Anthony, I think that this Red Sox team is still capable. They got other guys on this team that could step up. Losing Roman Anthony, no doubt, is a big loss for them, but I wouldn't. Red Sox team, even without him, are not slouches. I never count the Red Sox out. It's as simple as that, man. Sunil says full BCC mode, 7 2/3, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 13 Ks over 119 innings pitched. Boone ain't pulling that 102. Yeah, let's hope not, right? As long as he's not getting worn down, as long as he doesn't get. I mean, he's probably gonna be in a couple of jams. Let's be honest. I think it's inevitable. He might be in a couple of jams. He might be able to manage himself out of it. But just depends on if he's getting worn out or whatever the situation might be. You know what I mean? So let's hope for the best. What up, Jesse? Shout out to my man Jesse Rasco. What up, dude? I know you were happy about last night's win. No doubt about it. Yes, back for game 2, bro. Back for game 2. How you feeling about the Red Sox? I know you as a Red Sox fan, you feeling good about tonight's game? You take it. You go to the ALDS. I'll give it to Rodon. Snell. Katie's going 6 innings. Okay. I got you. Yankees hitters need to relax, not try to hit homers and work the count, trying to get walks. Yeah, 100%. Speaking of which, what do we got of Yankees bats? How many double plays did the Yankees hit into tonight? Yeah, for real, Jesse. I mean, that's playoff baseball, man. Playoff baseball. It's a different animal. It always is. It's never easy. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, and it's not a cakewalk really either for any team that is competing. So, 8 innings, 1 run, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk from Dave. Okay. Yeah, so I think the Yankees only hit into 1 double play last night, and I believe that's what I had predicted. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Brian Bayo is a ground ball guy. I think he gets a lot of ground balls. I'm gonna check that right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go 2 double plays tonight. So for some reason, I'm feeling 2 double plays. And Bayo is a total ground ball guy. So he gets a lot of ground balls. So I'll say two ground balls. Jesse says, tough call tonight. Bayo is really up and down. No clue why Cora has Yoshida on the bench with his hot bat. I don't know. That's an Alex Cora question, bro. Unless you got some connections to the Red Sox front office or Alex Cora, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I said 0 last night, continuing that tonight. 0 from Jockey Boy. Okay. Yeah, I know. That was Stanton. Yeah, I remember him hitting into that double play, and I'm just like, God, for real? Are you serious? But things happen. Snell says we hit into 1 to 2 double plays, but Red Sox will hit it to 4 or 5. Wow. Okay. Jesse's gonna make a few phone calls. Yeah, steel chair shots, right, Jesse? Yeah, is that what's gonna happen? Right? You're gonna pay a visit, steel chair shots. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 1 double play or 2 double plays. I think the Yankees will hit into 2. Because again, Bale's a ground ball guy. So that's my prediction for double plays. Home runs, people. Who's hitting a home run tonight? So last night, the Yankees only scored 1, and that was on an Anthony Volpe solo homer. So does Volpe hit another home run tonight? Who's hitting a home run, folks? What's up, Ray? Ray's in the building. What's going on? Theo is in the building. What is going on? He says that Stanton's going to homer. Jockey Boy's got Rice and Judge. Lou's got Stanton and Rice. Okay. This game will be more of a slugfest. Last night was a great pitchers duel. Agree with you, Jesse. What's up, Dev? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? What is up? What is up? My favorite Yankee hitting a homer last night. Hey, Jesse, I don't know if you caught me saying this, but last night I picked him as one of my sleepers. I'm like, you know what? I'm going Volpe, bro. And he did. He hit a home run last night. It was the only run for the Yankees, bro. Ray's going Stanton, Judge, Rice. Jockey Boy says can't see the Yankees losing tonight. That's coming from a Blue Jays fan. That's crazy. That is crazy. But no, home runs, man. I'm gonna go Ben Rice. I think Ben Rice will hit one. I'll go Rice and Stanton. My sleepers are going to be Jazz, Grisham. Jazz and Grisham are going to be my sleepers. I'm going to go Rice and Stanton. I'm going to go Rice and Stanton for home runs. And I got Jazz and Grisham for my sleepers. Tonight's one of those rare moments where I am not picking Aaron Judge. So if Aaron Judge hits a home run, I want to be able to sit here and be like, I should have called this home run, man. I should have called this home run. But yeah, I'm gonna say Rice and Stanton for homers, and then my sleepers are gonna be Jazz and Grisham. James says Judge, Jazz, and Grish homer. Yankees win 6-5. Okay. Jared says Judge, I guess. Okay. But since Judge won't let the people down, I hope not, man. I hope not. He had a couple hits last night. So, to be fair, he did everything he possibly can. I got you, Sunil. Well, hey, you know what? If they score runs without the home runs and they win tonight, I'm not going to complain one bit. The Yankees lose tonight. Should there be a change immediately? What kind of change are you looking? If you're saying fire Aaron Boone, I don't see that happening. Let's hope that's the case, Jockey Boy. Let's hope that's the case. All right, let's talk score predictions. James dropped his score predictions of 6-5. My score prediction last night was 5-4. You know what? I'm still gonna stick with that score prediction for tonight. I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna go 5-4 tonight. All right, there you go. 6-2 Yanks. Yeah, for sure, Jockey Boy. So Jockey Boy's got 6-2. 5-4 is my prediction. Ray is going 9-3. Yeah, you were almost right on the extra innings prediction. That was pretty good, man. You're almost right. You're almost right. What's up, Robert? I'm worried. Our only hope is we give you score runs. I mean, yeah, I'm a little worried tonight too. TC, what up, TC? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, dude? He says, "How confident are we in this team?" Listen. I feel good about this team, but they got to go out there and show it. The talent's there, the skills are there. They just gotta show it. Snell's going 5-2. Robert's going 7-3. Jared's going 9-2. Yo, my man Ace is in the building. What up, Ace? Shout out to my guy Ace. Shout out to the Ace Avenue. What's going on, bro? Yeah, if the Yankees get crochet, what? I couldn't understand what you're saying. The problem with the Yankees is the organization, they're pre-planning of the games and not managing the game at hand. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if that was like, yes, they do make mistakes. Yes, sometimes, it's some boneheaded mistakes. But I guess if it was as bad, they'd be the Minnesota Twins, dude. Like, they wouldn't make the postseason whatsoever. And, or the Rockies. Let's call it the Rockies. What's up, Bill? How's it going, dude? Yeah, Brad says they need to win in spite of Boone, not because of Boone. Well, again, players got to go out there and perform, man. They get paid. These guys get paid good money to play the freaking game. Got to go out there and make it happen. Falling flat on their face and getting shelled 8-0 going home. Yeah, that's sure. It's baseball. Don't know what's going to happen. Let's see how many likes we got in the building. We got 26 likes, or 27 likes, so we're a little less than halfway to 50. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we possibly can. I want to try and shoot for 100 for the pregame play-by-play. So the game should be starting here in about 15 minutes, I believe. So I'll get the game cast up. We'll get that going. All right. Yeah, but if we score on the 3 runs we give up, don't look that bad. Yeah, right. So let's get to the final part of the show, for at least for the pregame portion of it. Let's talk food. Billo, I'm excited to see what you're cooking up. I want to know what it is you're cooking. You're always cooking something tasty. Cruise Control says Yankees win 8-3. All right. And Hunter likes you guys. That's funny. Robert Boom is going Rice and Jazz, has to play every game. I think moving forward, they probably will. What's up, Yankee Kyle? Ray said homemade pizza. Nice. Jared's getting a burger. Do I think your Guardians win tomorrow? Who's the pitching matchup? Just out of curiosity, who's the winning pitching matchup? Nice, TC. Cook it for today and tomorrow. Okay. Steak and ground beef with cheese. Nice. Barbecue ribs and apple walnut salad with onion vinaigrette. Okay. I understand. Ham, cheese, and egg omelet. Can never go wrong with an omelet. I usually just do egg and cheese. Either it's American cheese or feta, bro. Today's steak and tomorrow lunch ground meat. Nice. Tequila lime smoked chicken wings for a game time snack. Dinner is a chuck pot roast with potatoes, carrots, and green beans. Woohoo. Cruise Control says pollo tropical extra chicken with vegetables, tastes great with white rice, black beans. Ooh. Oh. Jack Flaherty versus Slade Sassoni. That should be an interesting matchup. Thanks for sharing there, Jared. I don't know if the bats can get to Flaherty, man. I think I think the Guardians could win. I think they could take the series. Do you smell what the Jazz is cooking? Yeah, Brad shared it too. Thank you. Bad fire in Pennsylvania, 5 killed. Oh geez, I'm sorry, Dev. That's devastating, dude. Well, yeah, Flaherty versus Sassoni. That should be a fun matchup, though. Yeah, for real, Eddie. I mean, tonight's a must win. End of story. Tonight's a must win. End of story. But yeah, both with a 4+ ERA. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Yankees are 1-9. Yeah, Yankees got to break that streak against the Red Sox in terms of like postseason, man. Unfortunately, the Red Sox have had the Yankees number in the postseason over these last few times. The last times they've met, 04. I hate to bring that up, but 18, 21, and hopefully it's not the case this season. Yeah, and what's going on? Out of curiosity, I'm checking. Oh, looks like the Padres are up 3-0 in the bottom of the 9th against the Cubs, so they're looking to close that one out and make it a 1-1 series. And you got Cincinnati and the Dodgers tonight. Dodgers put a whoop into Cincinnati, so they might actually close it out. Made some catch in the 8th. Oh man, nice, Robert. Must get an early lead and never look back. If they get behind, it's not going to be good. Yeah, those early leads are real important. As I mentioned, Wells has hit bottom 8th inning type moment off of Bayo. With this in mind, I'm going to alter my projections. Walk off in 11 innings. Okay, so 6-5 is what you got. All right, man. I think 6-5. Okay. Cleveland forces a game 3. Yeah. Strike zone, buddy. Blue Jays are going to be taking notes for game 2. And what's your prediction for the World Series matchup, man? I would like to see a Yankees Phillies World Series. I think that would be cool. What's up, SGA? Carlos Rodon, yeah. The thing I really appreciate about Carlos Rodon this year is that he's been able to control his emotions a little bit more. He's been, if he's he doesn't get as flustered as he used to. He's a little bit more relaxed. Petruzzi, right? Yeah, that'd be cool to see a Yankees Phillies World Series, man. Have like because I remember 09, man. 09, that 09 World Series was pretty epic. Obviously with the Yankees winning, but like for me, it was kind of a personal thing because that was just that was a real like down year. Not to go into details, none. I was just I just felt that was like the worst I've ever felt in my life. I just had some stuff going on during that time, and the Yankees winning that World Series, man, that whole playoff, it really helped my mood during that time, and then things started going right, and then I started making changes too. So. For real, Snell. Yeah, so it's up. Yeah, Cubs have one last chance. Jared's kind of keeping us updated. 1 out, 2 more to go. Base hit Tucker. All right, so they're gonna try and show some life. Lou is going 8-2. Yanks, okay. So. Yeah, it looks like we got 43 votes in the chat, and 81% of you said that the Yankees are going to stay alive. So out of the 43, the majority of you feel very confident that this team is going to do it. So let's see what happens. I hope so, man. I hope. Like I said, I feel good about tonight's game. I do. I felt good about last night's game, but I knew last night's game wasn't going to be easy. You know, it's crochet on the mound. I thought, okay, maybe the Yankees can win in a very low-scoring game, you know, but it just didn't happen, man. But work needs to be done. It starts and hire Bruce Bochy. Yeah, Boone ain't going nowhere, bro. 100%, Robert. The bats are going to be the big thing tonight. I really hope it doesn't end tonight. Let's go, Yankee. Well, you know, it's been a roller coaster of a season, no doubt. Oh, snap. Bernie Williams threw out the ceremonial first pitch. Oh, man. That's my boy. I would love to get Bernie on a show one day. Oh, my God. If that happens, I'm going to definitely be a fanboy. If the Yankees get by the Red Sox, the Yankees go to the World Series. I like that confidence, TC. It'll light a fire under him. That's for freaking sure. Volpe hit crochet. There's no excuse. Yeah. No. No doubt. Ronnie says, I'll handle that interview. You mean you're going to make some contacts, make some calls, bro? You're going to email some folks? Yeah, connections. Yeah, 100%. Everybody needs to come. Everybody needs to come alive, man. It's all hands on deck. This is it, man. Yankees got to make it happen. Game 2, and here they're showing footage or a live look right now at the stadium. Game's going to start here in about 5 minutes. I won't be able to talk. Oh, I'll be able to talk. Don't worry about that, Ronnie. I'll be fine. Are the duck races rigged? Oh, that was a bad joke. That one, yeah, you suck for that joke, Petruzzi. You got to do better. Dang. I don't know who tells worse jokes. We got to put you and a couple of people in a competition to see who tells the worst jokes, because it's you and 2 other people. And I'm just like, who's the worst? We played today. We win today. That's it. Mariano Duncan. Yes, absolutely. But the game's gonna start in 5 minutes, folks. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. All right, and we'll get the game going. We'll get the game cast going, and we'll let's hope for a Yankees win. But give me just a minute here. I'll be right back, folks. we're back. So the game should be starting here in about a couple of minutes here. What up, D's channel? What's going on? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Joining us from Virginia. What is going on? Once again, folks, make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Got 46 votes, and yeah, once again, 48 votes. 81% of you saying that the Yankees stay alive with a win tonight. Let's see how many likes we got on the channel right now, or on the live right now. I'm ready. I'm freaking ready, TC. All right, we have 33 likes. Let's go. We should have like closer to 50. I mean, I got 48 votes. 48 people voted. The likes should be way more. All right, so let me pull up the game cast here, folks. It's almost game time. And folks, please do me a favor. You might be a little bit ahead of me when you're watching the game. Just don't spoil it. I'm calling the game. All right. If it keeps happening, I will give a warning. And if it keeps happening, either I'm gonna time you out, or one of the moderators are gonna time you out. So just let me call the game, and I appreciate it. So I know we get excited about calling the game and whatnot, but like I said, let me just call it. Let me just call it. So thank you. All right. So Yankees are taking field. Carlos Rodon about to step on the mound, start warming up. It is almost game time, folks. Yankees Red Sox game 2. Cheap and can't follow directions 163 games later. Oh man. Yeah, TC says I'll time you out. It'll be a technical foul too. 2 technical fouls, and you're suspended for the game. So Katie says she's freaking ready. Yeah, Katie's always ready. Katie, what's your score prediction? I don't believe you put out a score prediction. I know you love the number 10. Stripes, is that like a TV show or something? Rev Snyder, Story, Bregman, Roman Gonzalez, Carlos Narvaez, Nate Eaton, Jaron Durant, Cedane Rafaela, Nick Sogard, your starting lineup. You know, honestly, the Red Sox offense wasn't great. They just got timely hits, timely runs, man. It just came at the right time. So, I mean, offense for both teams sucked last night. It's just, unfortunately, the Red Sox got the last laugh. Andrew says he loves his chat. We love you, man. Love having you here. Love having you here. Bill Murray? Oh, okay. Got it. Jazz will be player of the game. Oh, bro. I'll take it. I'll say 9-4, keeping the score prediction safe, not going to. Oh, Katie's okay, Katie. Since I asked nicely. I believe this is Ryan McMahon's first postseason experience. Yeah, it is. I don't think he was ever in as a Rocky, was he on the team in 2018? Because that was the last time the Rockies were in it. But anyway, let's pull up the game cast. And we got Rev Snyder leading things off. He's ready to go. Carlos Rodon's ready to go. And let's play some ball, folks. First pitch coming up as Rodon sets. And the pitch is in there for a strike. It is 0-1 to Rev Snyder. And the game is officially underway. It is 0-1 to Rev Snyder as Rodon sets here on the 0-1 to pitch. It is strike 2. They said he went around. First base umpire Said he went around. It is a quick 0-2 count here to Ref Snyder. Let's see if Rodon could get his first strikeout of the game. As Rodon sets here on the 0-2 the pitch. It is grounded foul. Still 0-2. There's the bleacher creatures doing the roll call. The infamous roll call. I appreciate it there at D's channel. Rodon sets here on another 0-2 the pitch. It is a foul ball. Another foul ball. Still 0-2. Yeah, it's not me, bro. Like I'm watching this on YouTube TV. I don't know what it is. If only I was watching this game from MLB TV, it would be great, but unfortunately not the case. 1-2. It's funny too, because when I watch games on MLB TV and I'm calling the games, and if I see other channels, some channels are like a little bit behind me. The 1-2, a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First strikeout of the game for Carlos Rodon. First out of the inning. Whoa, that's how we want to start a game. That's how you want to start. So Trevor Story now is at the plate. First pitch, outside, ball 1. One 0. 2 balls, no strikes now to Story. So the count now, 2 balls, no strikes to Trevor Story. First out here in the top of the first. 1 out. If you are just joining us for the Yankees Red Sox game. And a 2-0 is in their first strike, 2-1. I see that Sopranos actor in the background. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. It is 2-2. Got him with the slider. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, the slider's awesome. Yeah, the slider's working great, TC. Let's see if Rodon could go back-to-back strikeouts here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. As Rodon sets the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Carlos Rodon. Second strikeout of the night. 2 outs now. Yankees are 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Let's see if Rodon can make this 1-2-3. And that's going to bring Alex Bregman to the plate. And the fans are booing him. Yankees fans hate Alex Bregman. And the first pitch. It is in their first strike. That slider's nasty right now. The 0-1. 0-2. 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike hard. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Give it go 1, 2, 3. He sets. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes out of Bregman. Rodon sets. Here's the pitch. And that ball is hit into left field. Bellinger's right there. And he makes the catch for out number 3. Let's go. And we are now going to the bottom of the first. A good way to start this game. Carlos Rodon making it here, 1-2-3 inning. And the bottom of the first will be coming up for the New York Yankees. It'll be Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, as they go up against Brian Bayo. So a good start for Carlos Rodon. That's what we want. That's what we want every inning from Carlos Rodon. He is on fire right now. Let's hope that fire stays on. Let's go. But Elsa's dad is in the chat. What's up? If the Yankees can start hitting tonight, yeah, buddy. Let's hope that's the case. So let's see what happens. Let's see if the Yankees can actually get on the board in the first inning. I mean, that would be nice. I mean, get some runs, right? Why not? You know, they had an opportunity in the first inning yesterday. Didn't happen. You know, I'm not gonna stress it too bad though. But it's still early. We all gotta relax, myself included. But I appreciate you all being here, though. Appreciate you all being here for this play-by-play. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to hit 100 likes tonight. What up, Serge? Says, let's go Yankees. Welcome, Serge. How you doing? Did you scrub your timeline in the app or your TV to see if you're truly live? What do you mean? Hitting epidemic for the Yankees. All right. Back to game time. Here's the Yankees lineup. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Giancarlo, Jazz, Wells, Volpe, McMahon. Even for being one whole time zone, your YouTube TV shouldn't be this far behind. Like behind you mean? I don't know, dude. I have to pause YouTube to be in sync with you calling me again. It's perfectly timed. Okay, interesting, Desiree. Got it. All right, I'm glad you're doing well there, Serge, but awesome, man. You're a good 30 seconds ahead. Let's see. And Desiree says she's synced up with me. And Grisham pops it up on the first pitch. Why are you doing this, man? And Duran makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. I mean, this is not the way you want it. Work the pitch count, man. Dang. Seriously? All right, this brings the Yankee captain to the plate. Aaron Judge, can he break his curse here against Bayo? Hey, we got Brooklyn in the house. What's up, Susan? Brooklyn's in the building. First pitch. Judge fouls it back. 0-1. Yeah, watch out for Bayo's sinker, man. This guy loves to throw a lot of sinkers. He's really good with it, too. And the 0-1. 0-2. Yeah, 20 to 30 seconds behind. Okay. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that on several of the play-by-plays there, Desiree. I do recall. Bayo sets here on the 0-2, the pitch. 1-2. Yeah, let's hope so, Susan. Let's hope so, because you were mentioning eating a whole pint of ice cream or whatever last night. As Bayo sets here on the 1-2 to pitch. And that is a grounder hit to Bregman. Fields it. Charges. Throws to first for out number 2. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. And that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And here's Cody Bellinger. Can he keep this inning alive? The first pitch is a ball. 1-0. Right, Frederick? Bayo sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. And Bellinger would 2-out single. Keeps the inning alive. Let's go. Yankees get their first hit of the game, and it's from Cody Bellinger. And Ben Rice now will be coming to the plate. Let's see what Ben Rice can do with 2 outs, runner on first. here is Ben Rice at the plate. Bayo sets. Here's the pitch. Rice hits that ball deep into right field, and it's a home run! A two-run shot by Ben Rice. Let's go! The Yankees are on the board, 2-0. Ben Rice on the first pitch, it out of the park. 106.6 miles per hour, 364-foot home run by the Yankee first baseman. Ben Rice and the Yankees, just like that, are up 2-0. That's how you want to start a game. Let's go. And they are celebrating in that dugout. I know I complained about the first pitch, but that was picture perfect, man. Let's go. And here's Giancarlo Stanton. The Yankees are on the board 2-0 on a 2-run home run by Ben Rice. Exactly how you want to start a game. Yeah, Rice was one of my calls, man. Rice was one of my calls. I said Rice and Stanton. Let's see if Stanton could hit one as he takes a strike. What's up, Dom? It's 1-1 strike here to Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, big swing and a miss. Got him upstairs with a fastball, 94 miles per hour. And the 1-2. And Giancarlo Stanton hits a grounder to Story, fields it, fires to first for out number 3. But the Yankees are on the board, 2-0 on a 2-run home run by Ben Rice. And we're going to the top of the second. Let's see what Redone could do against this Red Sox lineup at the top of the second. But the Yankees are up 2-0. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Tell him, Desiree. What's up, Robert? Man, let's go. Yep, Yanks up 2-0 on a 2-run shot by Ben Rice. So at least they scored in the first inning this time. I asked them to score in the first inning. Do me that favor, and they did it. Let's go. What up, Stephen B? What is going on? We're in a commercial break. Game will resume here momentarily. The Yankees are up 2-0. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for joining. Thanks to all the new subscribers. If you're new and you're watching for the first time, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. It don't cost you a dime or a penny. It's free. Hitting that like button is also free. And we got 54 votes in the chat, and 83% of you say the Yankees are staying alive. I mean, I'm doing well, Susan. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a good day. Yeah, you're good, Stephen B. Yeah, you're good, bro. You do what you got to do, man. You do what you got to do. You got to take care of life stuff, dude. So, and you don't know anybody an explanation for it either. All right, let's get back to the game. Carlos Rodon back on the mound, and the first pitch, and Romy Gonzalez pops it up, flies out to Aaron Judge. 1 pitch, 1 out. Let's go. That's one way. That's a quick out right there. Another Broadway show. Okay, what did you go watch? Yeah. Sorry, Stephen B. All right, we're at 42 likes. We got 8 more likes to 50. Ooh, the Outsiders, nice. There's Carlos Narvaez at the plate. He takes strike one. It is 0-1 to Carlos Narvaez. And that is popped up, shallow left, Volpe right there. Well, Grisham coming in, makes the catch. 2 down, just like that. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the second. Let's see if Verdone can have another 1, 2, 3. Susan says it's a terrific show. Okay. I'll take your word for it. You go to all these Broadway shows. You definitely would be my source for Broadway shows. I got you, Stephen B. First pitch. Strike one. We got Nate Eaton at the plate. I won't be able to, Frederick, unfortunately. The 0-1. A swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike home. Don't have another 1, 2, 3 inning. Yankees fans on their feet. They are loud at the stadium. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Another 1, 2, 3 inning for Carlos Verdone. He is in the zone. And just like that, another commercial break. We didn't have to wait long. Verdone's like, I'm trying to keep this team alive, man. I want to keep our hopes alive. Let's go. Yeah, well, Jacob, I have if the Guardians, I'll tell you what, if the Guardians make it, right? Or whatever, whatever the case is, depending on the time and day, if it works out with my schedule, I'll call other games. It's just got to work out with my schedule, dude. So I'll just keep your notifications on. Yeah, Desiree says Verdone is dealing. Uh-huh. Facts on top of facts. Combination of Grease and West Side Story, lots of music and dancing. Wasn't there I feel like there was a book, right? I read the book when I was a lot younger. There was a book. Wasn't there a movie too? Serge says 1, 2, 3 and good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Yeah. Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. See you later. Bye. Susan says better lineup today. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to dissect last night's game. Yeah, the books are always better. Yeah, the movie. Yeah, I feel like I saw the movie like a long time ago. But yeah, the book was good. The movie was good too. So my prediction so far, CC beast mode. Yeah, let's hope he can keep that beast mode. Like I said, Verdone year 3, man, was amazing. This was his best year so far as a Yankee. I mean, I'm not going to even talk about 23. The dude was hurt the whole freaking season. Even when he came back, he was still hurt. He was never 100% healthy. Playing about 6 years. Okay. Maybe next time I go visit New York, I'll go check out Outsiders. All right, back to the game. Bottom of the second. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr., and he pops it up on the first pitch, and it is out of play. Foul ball, 0-1. I was going to say, come on, man. You're going to pop out in foul territory? What are you doing? All right. So 0-1 here to Jazz. As Bayo sets, here's the pitch. And Jazz pops it up to center field. Rafaela makes the catch. 1 down. So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. That's going to bring Wells to the plate. And the first pitch, 1-0 to Wells. Bale sets here on the 1-0. And a pitch. Oh, swing and a miss, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to Wells. So 1-1. Outside ball 2, 2-1. If you're just joining us, it is the bottom of the second. The Yankees are up 2-0. 1 out. Wells is at the plate. Rice hit a 2-run home run with 2 outs back in the bottom of the first as Bayo sets here on the 2-1 to Wells, and inside 3-1 now to Wells. The 3-1. And Wells draws a walk. All right, a 1-out walk for Wells. And that's going to bring Anthony Volpe. And here is Anthony Volpe. Runner on first, 1 out. Let's see what Volpe could do. First pitch. And it's a grounder on the first pitch. Pregame. Double play, inning-ending double play. Come on, man. Are you serious? That wasn't a productive inning. Well, there's my first double play prediction. I predicted 2. Ho-hum, Volpe being Volpe again. Yo, Ace, what up, man? What's going on, bro? How's it going, dude? Oh, Volpe. I think I was like 8 pitches, I think, Egyptian. Yeah, I think it was 8 pitches. But right away, we're in a commercial. Right away, we're in a commercial. So the top of the third will be coming up. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's try to get to 2,200 subs. I mean, he was, Susan. He was. He was. Because the offense didn't really show up last night. Not really. Yeah, Ronnie's telling you all to hit the like button. He's asking you all nicely. Let's try to get to 50 likes if we can. We're at 43 likes right now. We need 7 more likes. We should have way more likes, especially with the amount of people that voted. We should be well over 50. All right, let's get back to the game here. Jarren Duran's going to lead things off here in the top of the third. So let's see what Carlos Rodon does in the third inning. Two good innings so far from Rodon. And first pitch is a strike, 0-1 to Duran. And the 0-1. And there's a base hit to center field, so Duran gets a single. Leadoff man is on here in the top of the third. That is the Red Sox first hit of the game, and it is from Jarren Duran. And that's going to bring Ceddanne Rafaela to the plate. So, man on first, nobody out. Rafaela at the plate. Let's see what Rafaela does as Duran takes his lead at first. And first pitch. 1-0 to Rafaela. You and me both, Susan. You and me both. Yo, what up, Gene? As Rodon sets on the 1-0, the pitch is a foul ball, 1-1. Gene says, this is why you play Benito Rice. Duran leading at first. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Now to Rafaela. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you ever want to do a play-by-play, go for it, man. Nobody's going to stop you. The 2-1. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike to Rafaela. The pitch is fouled back, 3-2. It's a full count. It is a full count to Rafaela. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, man on first. Rodon sets. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And it's ball 4 to Rafaela. So first walk issued by Carlos Rodon. So the tying run is at first base. Couple men on, nobody out. Let's see how Rodon works himself out of this little jam that he's in. Nick Sogard coming to the plate. Oh, he bunts and Rodon could not. Oh, Jazz was off the bag. So bases are loaded now. Rodon in a big jam with nobody out. Not good. Not good. So Rodon fields it, makes the throw. But Jazz just could. Yeah, Jazz was off the bag. Now the base is loaded for Rev Snyder, so we're back to the top of the lineup here. And the first pitch is a strike. How does Rodon work himself out of this jam that he's in? Duran at third, Rafaela at second, Sogard at first. The 0-1 is a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Rodon sets on a 1-2 to pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out for the first out of the inning. 4 strikeouts. The Carlos Rodon. There's one out. 2 more now to get out of this inning. It's a big strikeout. So 1-0 here to Trevor Story. Can Rodon work himself out of a jam? Here's the 1-0. Foul back, 1-1. The 1-1. And that is hit up the middle for a base hit. A run will score. Oh, we're tied. Sorry, we're tied. So a 2 RBI single by Trevor Story, and we got ourselves a tie game here, folks. God. And the hat comes off. Not what we wanted here, folks. Not what we wanted. So we have ourselves a tie game now with runners on first and second, 1 out. And here is Alex Bregman now. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. Rodon sets here on the 0-1, the pitch. Just misses. It is 1-1 now. The 1-1 is a grounder. Could they turn 2? There's 1. And there's 2. An inning-ending double play. Good job to the Yankees infield getting out of that inning. Unfortunately, the Red Sox do score. It's a 2-2 game. It's a 2-2 game, but good job to the Yankees infield turning that double play started by Jazz, and a fantastic throw there from Volpe to first to get the double play. Thank God for that double play, folks. Now the Yankees bats need to... They got to come alive now. Let's go. Didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see the game tied, man, but here we are, 2-2 game. Could have been worse, I suppose. But we got McMahon, Grisham, and Judge coming up, so the 9-1-2 batters be coming up. Yeah, 6-8. Well, I don't know, man. Yeah. I predicted 5-4 is my score. But this next inning, they got to make Bale work a little bit here. They got to make him throw a lot of pitches. For sure, jockey boy. Well, Judge, yeah. I mean, historically, he hasn't had good numbers against Bale. So who cares? Gotta make something happen here. But I appreciate you all being here for the play-by-play Game 2 of the Wild Card on this Wednesday, October 1st. Can you all believe it? It's October 1st. Isn't that nuts? October 1st. October freaking 1st. But appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. If you're new, keep sharing this channel out. I would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Yeah, they're showing the double play again there by the Yankees to get out of that inning. And wasn't easy, but that was smooth. Yeah, it was a bad throw by Rodon, but he had to react, man. It was that wasn't going to be an easy play by no means. So, but anyway, we're in the bottom of the third. Here is Ryan McMahon, who wasn't in the lineup last night. He is in the lineup tonight. He takes ball one. It is 1-0 to Ryan McMahon. Oh, swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Ryan McMahon. We're in the bottom of the third. Game is tied up at 2 between the Yankees and Red Sox, for those of you that are joining us. Appreciate you, Stephen B. As Bayo sets here on the 1-1 to pitch. And there's a line drive to right field, and that is a single for Ryan McMahon. Leadoff man is on here in the bottom of the third. Nice piece of hitting there by McMahon. Let's go. He must have heard us talking about his bat the last few days. So good job to Ryan McMahon for getting on base, and Trent Grisham coming to the plate now. Let's see what Grisham could do. Grisham takes a ball, 1-0. Bayo sets here on the 1-0 against Grisham. And that's a grounder. And they get McMahon out at second, so they get the force out at second on a fielder's choice, and Grisham will be safe at first. So 1 out with a man on first now. So Sogard taking a hit away from Grisham, and they were able to get McMahon out at second on a fielder's choice. So Grisham will be at first now with 1 out. And here's Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 in tonight's game. He takes ball 1 from Bayo. Justin Wilson is warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Left-handed pitcher. 1-0. Pitches in the dirt. 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here. The 2-0. Judge hits that ball to center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. So Judge gets his first hit of the night. We got runners on first and second with Cody Bellinger coming to the plate now. Let's see if the Yankees can retake the lead. Yeah, it looks like, yep, that's it for Bayo. So Cora making a call to the bullpen here in the bottom of the third. So Bellinger coming to the plate. Justin Wilson is going to be in the game for the Red Sox. So we are going to a commercial break. And here we are. Yeah, should have won yesterday. I mean, a lot of things should have gone down yesterday. Unfortunately, it didn't, though, man. I'm over yesterday. I'm done with yesterday. We can't go back and change it. Such is life. Live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. That's all I could really say. It's like the John Cena theme song, Our Time Is Now. Are you a big John Cena fan, Sunil? do you rock his shirts and you listen to his CD? Just kidding. But when we get back from commercial, we'll be one out with two men on. Bellinger will be at the plate. Justin Wilson will be coming in for the Red Sox. He'll be a left-handed pitcher. Yeah, so far, Judge is off to a great start. I'll take it, man. Salavi, go today. Step it up. Yeah. Stephen B. Yeah, he doesn't want to go tomorrow because Giolito is not going to be able to pitch, dude. So he's hurt right now. I just hope the Yankees can retake the lead so I could put my hat back on. I hate when it's a tie game after 0-0 if the Yankees are losing and the hat stays off. That is never a good sign. All right, we're back to the game. Bottom third. Here's Justin Wilson facing Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is 1-for-1 in tonight's game, and he takes a strike. 0-1 to Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's numbers this season against left-handed pitching: 1,016 OPS, highest by a Yankees left-handed bat since Paul O'Neill back in '94. The 0-1. Oh! Stolen base by Grisham Judge. Let's go. Runners on second and third. Narvaez could not hold on to the ball. He saw the double steal. Havoc on the base pads. This is something that the Yankees need to do, man. Narvaez was ready, but could not catch the ball. It is 1-1 now with runners on second and third. Ooh, a big swing and a miss there by Cody Bellinger. 1-2. Bellinger hits that ball to left field. Duran makes the catch. No tag there. Wasn't deep enough. So, with 2 outs. Now that brings Ben Rice to the plate. So Ben Rice had that big 2-run home run. So here is Ben Rice coming to the plate. Let's get a base hit, man. Get a base hit. Let's retake the lead here. So runners on second and third with 2 outs. Here's Ben Rice. Had that big 2-run homer in the bottom of the first. He takes ball 1. It is 1-0 to Ben Rice. The 1-0. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes now to Ben Rice. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Two balls, one strike here to Ben Rice. As Wilson sets, here's the 2-1. And that is a line drive, but right to the right fielder. Oh, man. Rice hit that ball hard, but Sogard was able to make that play, man. Oh, dang. It was just right at him, too. Yeah, Rice is like, he's yelling. What's up, Caswell? What's going on? Oh, we still have ourselves a 2-2 lead. Or a 2-2 game. Sorry. Top of the fourth is coming up. Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. But I appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Appreciate all the new subs. Let's see how many likes we got on this live. Let's see what we got here for likes. Nice. We're at 4. Oh, we just broke 50 likes. Thank you all very much. We broke 50 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if we could get to 100 on this live stream. That would be amazing if we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, Caswell, I mean, that might be the game plan, but personally, I would rather have him at catcher. I mean, that's his natural position. I don't think he's necessarily he's not a bad first baseman. Because ultimately, I don't think the Yankees are going to bring back Paul Goldschmidt. But that could be the case. It could be that Rice is your starting first baseman for next season. Kid's so versatile no matter where he goes. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, let's get back to the game here. It's a 2-2 ball game. Carlos Rodon is back on the mound here in the top of the fourth. And it is strike one to Romy Gonzalez. The 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. So quick 0-2 count. And the 0-2. 1-2. Two balls, two strikes. It's a 2-2 count now to Romy Gonzalez, who's 0 for 1 in tonight's game thus far. And a 2-2. Foul ball. Still 2-2. And that is popped up. Infield. Jazz Chisholm Jr. makes the catch. 1 down. We got Carlos Narvaez at the plate. He takes ball 1. Narvaez is 0 for 1. Rip foul. I think Rice has a better bat than Wells, no doubt. The catching, as far as the defense goes, whoa, that ball gets thrown to the backstop. All right, Desiree. Defensively, I think Wells has the edge over Rice, but I think Rice has definitely the potential to be better than Wells, or Rice has the potential to be better than Wells. It's 3-1 now to Narvaez, and pitches foul back. It's a full count. As Rodon sets here on the 3-2 to Narvaez, the pitch. Another foul ball, still 3-2. Yeah, I would agree with that, Caswell. I would agree with that. This is going to be the 7th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2. Another foul ball. Narvaez is battling. So still a full count here to Narvaez. 8th pitch of this at-bat coming up. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 5th strikeout tonight for Carlos Rodon. As Rodon wins that battle with Narvaez. Two outs now here in the top of the 4th. And the first pitch to Eaton is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Let's see if Rodon can make this a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the 0-1. Pitches in the dirt, 1-1. Rodon sets here on the 1-1, the pitch. And there's a single to right field from Eaton. He gets his first hit of the night, a 2-out single. As Eaton keeps the inning alive. And here's Jarren Duran at the plate. He's 1 for 1 in tonight's game. Here's the first pitch from Rodon. It is a ball, 1-0. Pitches upstairs. Yeah, Narvaez also, I believe he led the league in catcher interference this season too. Just want to throw that out there. Here's the 1-0. And there's a grounder to Jazz, fields it, throws to first, gets Duran out. And We're going to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees leading, or Yankees Red Sox tied at 2-2. Let's see if the Yankees can retake the lead. And I'm going to take a quick break real quick, folks. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everyone you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right, folks. I sincerely apologize for having to step away. I had a mini emergency come up. It's taken care of now. Everything is fine. I do apologize, but I'm back though. We're back. We're good. We're all right. We're fine. But we are in the top of the fifth. Rodon with another strikeout, and we got Nick Sogard at the plate now. This game is still tied up at 2-2 here in the top of the fifth, as Sogard takes a strike. But how we doing, folks? How we feeling? It is 1-1 here to Sogard. Pitches upstairs 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. 3-1. So it's 3-1 here to Sogard. And the pitch. There's a strike. It's a full count. The 3-2. And that ball is hit into left field. And Bellinger makes the catch for out number 2. And the Yankees need one more out to take this game to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Ref Snyder. We're back to the top of the lineup. So 1-0. That is popped up. Right field. Judge is making a run. Makes the catch in foul territory for out number 3. Good job to the Yankee captain. And the Yankees will be coming up here in the bottom of the fifth. It's still a 2-2 game, bottom of the fifth coming up. So Yankees bats got to come alive. They got to come alive. But I appreciate everybody joining me on this Wednesday night. I hope everybody had a great day. Everybody's enjoying their evening. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. If you're new and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at for likes. Yeah, we're at 53 likes. Let's see if we could break 60. Let's see if we could get to 60 likes. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We got 67 votes in the poll, and 84% of you are saying that the Yankees will stay alive. So 84% of you are saying that the Yankees are going to win tonight's game. What happens if the Yankees play at 1? I don't think the Yankees play at 1 if there's a game, if there is a Yankees game tomorrow there, bud. Yeah, if there's a game tomorrow, the Yankees play at the same time. The Guardians and Tigers play at 1:08, it looks like. So but the bottom of the fifth will start here momentarily. And we're back to the stadium. It looks like a clear night in the Bronx. It is confirmed, Frederick. You can check MLB.com there, bud. Here's Justin Slater now for the Justin Slayton, for the Red Sox. Volpe's at the plate, takes a strike. The 0-1. And Volpe pops it up to center field. Rafaela running in, and makes the catch. Route number 1. All right, here is Ryan McMahon. He is 1 for 1 in tonight's game. A big swing and a miss by Ryan McMahon. It is 0-1. Steven Matz is warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox, left-handed pitcher. And McMahon fouls off that pitch. It is 0-2. I'm not sure, Sunil. I honestly am not sure, man. It ain't Giolito, I know that much. Here's the 0-2. Foul back. Still staying alive. Still 0-2 to McMahon. The 0-2, pitch in the dirt, 1-2. Yeah, he's done for the year. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ryan McMahon. It's still a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Yankees in a must-win if they want to play in a Game 3. The 1-2 to McMahon is upstairs, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. It's a grounder right back to Slayton. He'll toss it to first for out number 2. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Should bring Trent Grisham to the plate. Aaron Judge will be on deck. Let's see if Grisham could keep the inning alive to give Aaron Judge an at-bat here. And the first pitch to Grisham is a strike, 0-1. So Grisham 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice in his last at-bat. Also had a stolen base. The 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Trent Grisham. Which could be his final season with the Yankees. He'll be a free agent after this season. The 1-1. Wild pitch goes to the backstop, 2-1. Let's see if Grisham is able to keep this inning alive with Judge waiting on deck. Pitch is outside, 3-1. Slayton wanted that strike call. And the 3-1. Ball 4. Grisham draws a walk with 2 outs, which brings Aaron Judge to the plate. Let's see what the Yankee captain could do here with 2 outs. He is 1 for 2 in tonight's game. This will be a big moment for Judge. Yankees fans are on their feet, making some noise right now. Adrenaline's pumping. Crowd chanting MVP. The first pitch to Judge is a swing and a miss. Got him with the sweeper, 0-1. So Grisham at first with 2 outs. It's the bottom of the 5th, 2-2 game. Slayton sets here on the 0-1. And the pitch. Judge fouls that one off. It is 0-2. What's up, Jake? How's it going there, bud? Here's the 0-2. Pitches in the dirt, blocked by Narvaez. Grisham will stay put at first. It's 1-2 now to the Yankee captain. The 1-2. Pitches in the dirt. Narvaez loses it. Grisham goes to second, and he's safe. So now we got a runner on second with 2 outs on a wild pitch by Slayton. So the count now to Judge is 2-2. Grisham able to take advantage. Narvaez couldn't find the ball. So game 1, Judge was 2 for 4, had a couple of singles. He's 1 for 2 tonight with a single and a stolen base. He's got a 2-2 count against him with 2 outs with a runner on second. Can the Yankees take the lead here? Big pitch coming up here from Slayton. Here's the 2-2. And Judge hits that ball to left field. And Durant couldn't make the catch. He couldn't make the catch. And Judge gets an RBI single. The Yankees take the lead. Let's go! A 2-out RBI single for the Yankee captain coming through in the clutch. Let's freaking go. The Yankees take a 3-2 lead. This is what we want from the Yankee captain. This is what we want in the postseason from Aaron Judge. Oh, man, I thought Durant for sure had that, but it was off of the edge of his glove. And Grisham scores, and that's an RBI single for Aaron Judge. He's making his presence known. And now we got another pitching change. Cody Bellinger will be at the plate. Yeah, that wasn't clutch. That was an error. Well, whatever it was, they scored it as an RBI and a single, so they scored it as a hit there, TC. Whatever it was, I'll take it, dude. I don't care. However you could get these runs, that's how you need to get them, man. Well, we are in a commercial break right now. He hit it hard. Oh, man. Okay, so Schlittler versus Toll. Yeah, let's just hope there's a game tomorrow. Yeah, I thought that catch was going to get – I thought he made it, man. I really thought he was going to make that catch. It really is – yeah, this is playoff baseball. Absolutely. Well, we are in a commercial break. Pitch and change for the Boston Red Sox. Matz is going to come into the game to pitch for the Red Sox. Belly will be at the plate with Judge at first with 2 outs. Yankees retake the lead. It's a 3-2 lead for the Yankees. All right, we're back to the game. Yankees fans making noise right now at the stadium. It's 1-0 to Bellinger. Bellinger was 1 for 4 last night. He takes ball 2. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now. So 3 balls, no strikes here to Cody Bellinger, who's 1 for 2 tonight. There's a strike, 3-1. For real, Therese. It's a full count. He said he went around. It's 3-2. As Matt sets here, payoff pitch. It's a grounder to Bregman, who charges, fields it, fires to first, gets Bellinger out for out number 3. But the Yankees do retake the lead on a big RBI single from Aaron Judge. And the Yankees take a 3-2 lead here. And we're going to the top of the 6th here, folks. What a game it's been. Well, this is playoff baseball, though. This is postseason baseball. My God, man. These games are going to be nail-biters. But, yep, commercial break right now. Once again, appreciate you all being here. Thank you all very much for the support. Thank you to all the new subs. We got 68 votes. And 84% of you say that the Yankees are going to stay alive after tonight. Appreciate everybody being here. Game will resume momentarily. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. Let's see how many likes we got on this live stream right now. Let's see what we got for likes. We are at 55 likes. Let's try to break 60 likes if we can. Let's break 60. All right, we are back to the game. And Trevor Story is going to lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Rodon is back on the mound. And there is ball 1 to Story. Story 1 for 2 tonight. The 1-0. 2-0. Pitch was in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Now to Story. The 2-0. Oh, that ball's hit deep into left field. Bellinger going back, and it is another tie game. And Trevor Story with a solo home run. We have ourselves a 3-3 game. A big solo shot there by Trevor Story. What up, CeeLo? And here's Alex Bregman now at the plate. Ball 1 to Bregman. The 1-0, 2-0 now to Bregman. The 2-0, 3-0. As Rodon sets here on the 3-0 the pitch. It's a 4-pitch walk to Bregman, so a little frustration there by Carlos Rodon right now. Yeah, I mean, they're showing the replay of that Trevor Story home run. It was a fastball right down the middle of the plate. I mean, yeah, guys like Trevor Story are going to eat that all day. Oh, all right. Well, it looks like Boone has seen enough. Looks like Boone has seen enough. I mean, do we agree with this call? Looks like Boone is talking with him. Rodon, let's see if he's going to try to make his case to stay in. Oh, yep, he's staying in. He's staying in. Boone is sticking with him. You know, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this right now. If he gives up a run here, if the Red Sox take the lead, something big happens. I don't want to hear from anybody about why didn't he take Rodon out, because there was complaints about Fried getting taken out last night. So Rodon is staying in here, folks. So first pitch to Gonzalez is a foul ball, 0-1. Well, hindsight's always 20/20, man. With these decisions, the 0-1, there's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, a double play would be amazing right now. So 1-2 here. 2-2. So Rodon at 81 pitches right now. Rodon sets. Here's the 2-2. It is popped up right side. Jazz is right there. Rice is right there. Jazz makes the catch for out number 1. So big out there by Rodon. Let's see if he's able to get out of this inning. A double play would be ideal right here for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. On the first pitch, fielded by McMahon. There's 1. And there's 2. An inning-ending double play. Narvaez hit into an inning-ending double play. Good job to Carlos Rodon. Love that confidence level. He's telling Aaron Boone, you keep me in, man. I want to close this inning out. Good job to Rodon. Rice, Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming up here in the bottom of the 6th. It is a tie game. The Red Sox tied it up on a Trevor Story solo home run. So good job to Rodon, man. He got something to prove. He was just like, nah, I want to stay in. Oh, you do? Oh, you love to see it, bro. You love to see it. Bro, it's this type of mojo last night. Boone will forever. Rally cap time? Nah, I let other folks do the rally cap, man. When the game is tied after 0-0, or if the Yankees are losing, this hat stays off, man. It's kind of like my way of it's kind of a protest in a way. Like, hey, Yankees, take the lead, play better. But I still got the the chain. What up, CeeLo? What up, what up? What's up to everybody? Appreciate you all being here. Once again, hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching for the first time. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Hit that like button too. I know we were almost at 60 likes. I mean, based on the votes, I'm looking at the poll right now. We should be well over 70 votes because I have 75 votes and we should have over 70 likes. Well, let's check the likes here on the live. Let's pull up the game cast. We're back to the game. All right, we just broke 60 likes. Thank you all so much. Let's see if we could break 70. And here's Ben Rice facing Steven Matz. It is 0-1 to Matz, or to Ben Rice. Yeah, that was inside. Did he go? It's 1-1. The 1-1. Pitches in the dirt, 2-1. Two and 2 now to Ben Rice. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Ben Rice, who is 1 for 2 in tonight's game. Zach Kelly is warming up in the bullpen right now for the Red Sox, right-handed pitcher. And there's a ground ball to third base. Bregman fields it, throws to first, and Rice is going to be safe. It's going to be, should be an infield single. Yep, it'll be a single. I'll take the infield single from Rice. Kind of got jammed up there, but Bregman was playing just a little off of third base. Barehands it, makes the throw. force Gonzalez off of first base. There's Giancarlo Stanton. He takes a strike. Stanton is 0 for 2 tonight. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Yeah, Giancarlo Stanton's due. He's due big time. He's my home run prediction. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Giancarlo. The 2-1. Ooh, it takes a strike there on the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Stan hits that ball to left field, but right to Duran for out number 1. And that should bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate. Jazz is 0 for 2 in tonight's game. He's looking for his first hit. What's up, Cecilia? Good of you to join us. Just got home from work, huh? Swing and a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Pitches in the dirt. Ball gets away from Narvaez, but Rice will remain put at first base. Inside. Pitch was inside the Jazz. It's a full count now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. We've got Austin Wells waiting on deck. Jazz calls time. The 3-2, and Jazz strikes out swinging. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Well, here's Austin Wells now coming to the plate. Let's see what Wells can do. What's up, Joseph? 61 likes. Nice. Let's try to get to 100 likes if we can. And the first pitch to Wells is outside. Ball 1. 1-0. Wells is 0 for 1 with a walk tonight. Rice leading there at first. Here's the 1-0. And Wells, what an opposite hit to left field. There's a base hit. We got runners on first and second now with 2 outs. And I believe this brings Anthony Volpe to the plate. All right, Volpe. Here's your big moment here, buddy. And it looks like Alex Cora is going to come out to make a pitching change. Zach Kelly will be coming into the game. So 3-3 game here. And we are in a commercial break, folks. So big at bat coming up here for Volpe. Yeah, cannot waste the runners on base, man. Cannot do it. Cannot do it. Yeah, I mean, Cora's doing everything he can to avoid a game 3. I hope so, Andrew. I hope it's a clutch moment there. I mean, give me a big hit clearing the bases there, TC. You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily need a home run from him. Need 2 seconds here, folks. We're back. We're back to the game. Volpe's going to come to the plate. Can Volpe come through in a big clutch situation? We're about to find out. Zach Kelly's on the mound, right-handed pitcher. He's definitely not the new Jeter. No freaking way. Let Volpe be Volpe, man. Let Volpe be Volpe. Yeah, his numbers against right-handed pitching this season has not been fantastic. Well, I want to see playoff Volpe right now. Here's the first pitch to Volpe. Is in the dirt, 1-0. Wells at first, Rice at second, both taking their lead. Here's the 1-0 from Kelly. 2-0 now to Anthony Volpe. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. 3-0 now to Anthony Volpe. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Let's see what Volpe does here on a 3-0 count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Volpe takes a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Oh, takes a pitch right down the middle, man. That was yours. It's a full count. The runners will get a head start. Big pitch coming up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners will go with 2 outs. 3-3 game, bottom of the 6th. Kelly sets. The pitch. And he strikes out. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. And we're going to the top of the 7th. No, why? Oh, my God. All right, I got to take a break here, folks. I got to walk away for just a second. But make sure you all hit the like button, hit that, subscribe, share this channel out. I'd greatly appreciate it. We'll be right back. Top of the 7th will be coming up. 3-3 game. It's a nail biter. I'll be right back. All right, we're back to the game here. Rodon is back on the mound, pitching in the top of the seventh. Eaton with a 3-0 count, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now you got to wonder if this is going to do it for Rodon, if Boone is going to come out and say, all right, man, I'm going to take you out, or does he keep him in? He's at 87 pitches. Looks like Boone is staying put there in the bullpen. So 1-0 here to Duran. I would love to see a double play here. The 1-0. 2-0. That's 6 straight balls from Carlos Rodon. Here's the 2-0. That one will get away now. So 7 straight balls, and now there's a runner at second. That was a wild pitch. Eaton will move over to second base. So 90 pitches for Carlos Rodon now. So Rodon kind of losing himself here. The 3-0. Oh, and that one hits him. First and second, man. What are we doing? Nah, this is it. This is it. You gotta come out. You gotta come out. All right, Boone's coming out. Looks like Fernando Cruz is gonna take over. I know he was warming up in the bullpen. Yep, Fernando Cruz will be coming into the game. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for Carlos Rodon. But how does Fernando Cruz work out of this jam? That's the question. This is going to be really interesting. I would have loved if he went to the 8th inning, man. But I had him going. I think I said 6 1/3 for Carlos Rodon, but what did he end up doing tonight? All right, Fernando Cruz is warming up. He's on the mound for the New York Yankees. I mean, Rodon went 6 innings, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, gave up 3 runs on 4 hits. Yeah, Yankees are in a bad spot right now. But here is Rafaela at the plate. He's showing bunt, foul ball. Yankees infield ready. It's 0-1 to Rafaela. 0-1. Popped in the air. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. Cruz makes the catch there. You couldn't have asked for a better moment there, a better play. As Rafael pops it up on the bunt there on a mini pop-up, and Cruz is right there, makes the catch. So that worked out really well. Now we need 2 more outs. So here's Sogard at the plate. Oh, man. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Let's see if Cruz could get out of this inning. Rodon is responsible for the runners on base. The 1-0. That is hit into left field. Bellinger underneath it. Makes the catch. Runners will stay put. It's 2 outs. One more out. Can the Yankees do this? Can the Yankees do this? Can they get out of this this little jam that they're in? Uh-oh, they're bringing in Yoshida as the pinch hitter, the Red Sox. So Yoshida coming in to pinch hit for Rev Snyder. Gotta play it smart here. Fans are on their feet. The first pitch is a ball. 1-0. If you're just joining us, it's the top of the 7th. Yankees, Red Sox tied up at 3. 2 outs for runners on first and second for the Red Sox. Here's the 1-0 from Cruz. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Three 3-0 now to Yoshida. Got to get out of this inning, especially with Trevor Story on deck for the Red Sox. The 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1 to Yoshida. We need more of those. Let's go, Fernando Cruz. Cruz sets on the 3-1 to pitch. Foul ball, 3-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. Will go. Cruz get out of this jam. Big pitch coming up as Rodon is looking on. Cruz sets. Payoff. And that just stops him. Oh, could not make the play. Oh, my God. Bases are going to be loaded, man. On an infield single by Yoshida, the inning is still alive. It was a nice stop there by Jazz, but the throw was not there, man. It was a bad throw. He had to rush it. I get it. The throw could have been better, man. Well, luckily, the bases are loaded. I know it sucks, but at least they didn't score. But that could change at any given moment right now. Oh, my God. Now we got Trevor Story at the plate. We got Devin Williams warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. Here's Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 with a homer. He tied this game up in his last at bat. It's 1-0 to Story. So this is a big at bat. Big moment right here, folks. It's 1-0 to Story. Cruz sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-1 count here to Story. Here's the pitch from Cruz. Stopped by Wells. Good block there by Wells. 2-1 now to Trevor Story. Ooh, this is so much intensity right now, man. My adrenaline is definitely rushing. It is a nail-biter of a game right now. Oh, my God. It's 2-1 here to Story. The pitch from Cruz. Story sends one to center field. Grisham is running back, still running back. Makes the catch. Oh my God, that got scary. And he got out, and Cruz is fired up. He is fired up. He's like, yes, I got out of this inning. Oh my God, that was close. Oh, we're going to the bottom of the 7th. We can all breathe now for the moment. Cruz able to get out of that jam. It got scary there. It got scary. But thank God, man. Grisham makes that play at the warning track. Story gave that ball a ride. It's the bottom of the 7th, folks. And it is the 7th inning stretch. Get some food, get a drink, get a snack. Come right back, folks. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to leave you all with some tunes. I'll be right back. right, folks, we are back. Bottom of the seventh, 3-3 game. Game 2 of the wild card between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Cruz was fired up after getting out of that inning, and rightfully so. Love his energy. And Ryan McMahon's going to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. So Garrett Whitlock is in the game for the Red Sox. He'll be pitching. I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. And here's Ryan McMahon, who's 1 for 2, takes ball 1, 1-0. Go 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1 to McMahon. We're at 62 likes. Let's try to get to 70. And McMahon hits a ground ball. It's fouled. 1-2. And the 1-2. Oh, swing and a miss. And McMahon strikes out for the first out of the inning. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Trent Grisham coming up with Aaron Judge on deck. So Aaron Judge will get an opportunity here. And here in the bottom of the seventh. Folks, do me a favor. If you're watching the game, you might be ahead of me. Just don't spoil it while I'm calling the game. Appreciate it. First pitch to Grisham is a ball, 1-0. Grisham is 0 for 2 tonight with a walk. Stolen base, also scored a run. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Grisham hits it towards the third base line, but it's a foul ball. It's 1-2. If you're just joining us, it's the bottom of the seventh. Yankees, Red Sox tied up at 3. 1 out with Trent Grisham at the plate. Yankees trying to keep their postseason hopes alive. Got Aroldis Chapman warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. And Grisham hits that ball down to the right field line, but it's a foul ball. Still a 1-2 count here to Trent Grisham. The 1-2. And Grisham hits that towards right field, and that's going to be a fair ball. Grisham is going for 2, and it is in there with a 1-out double. Let's go. Great base hitting by Trent Grisham. Good hustle there by Grisham. He'll be at second base with Aaron Judge coming to the plate. Can the Yankees retake the lead here? And here's Aaron Judge, who's 2 for 3. First pitch is a foul ball, 0-1. 2 for 3 for Aaron Judge in tonight's game. Let's see if he can get his third hit of the night. A couple of singles, a stolen base, and an RBI in tonight's game for Judge. Whitlock sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes to Aaron Judge. With Grisham at second, with 1 out. Here's the 0-2. Judge strikes out looking. Got him with the sinker. Oh, man. Oh, that's going to bring Cody Bellinger. Here's Cody Bellinger. Can he keep this inning alive? Can he drive the run in from second base? He is 1 for 3 tonight. The first pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, inside. 1-1. Go 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Cody Bellinger. Runner on second with 2 outs. 3-3 game. Bottom of the 7th. Whitlock sets here on the 1-2. Here's the pitch. And Bellinger pops it up to right field. And the catch is made by Eaton. And Whitlock works out of the 7th. We're going to the top of the 8th here, folks. Still a tie game. Oh, man, time is running out quick. Victor's losing over on his channel. Who's Victor? Woo! Top of the 8th coming up here, folks. Holy smokes, what a game. But I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, Victor. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure we were talking about the same Victor. But we are in a commercial break. Top of the 8th will be coming up. Let's get those likes up, folks. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching and you're not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We're at 64 likes right now. Let's try to get to 70 if we can. Yeah, they just got to hold it to a tie here, man. You're absolutely right. And it looks like Devin Williams is going to come in to pitch in the 8th. He'll be facing Bregman, Gonzalez, and Narvaez. So I wouldn't pitch Cruz for 2 innings. Yeah, Devin Williams is going to come in because he was warming up in the bullpen. Yeah, it's just been another one of these games, man. I mean, the offense on both teams are just showing up at the right time. It's not like either team is really doing well on the offense, and then the pitching is where it's at right now. So it's a matter of whose pitching is going to hold up and whose bat is going to come in at the right time. That's what it's gonna boil down to. It's just like it's nerve-wracking, man. But this is postseason baseball, So the ALDS and NLDS will begin on Saturday, folks. Let's hope the Yankees can make it, but they got to win tonight's game and first. All right, Devin Williams is in the game. He's facing Alex Bregman. Bregman leading things off here for the Red Sox. He takes ball 1. It's 1-0. Bregman is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. 2:30 p.m. Gotcha. Williams sets here on the 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. 3-1. Three and one to Bregman. Not what you want. We got Nathaniel Lowe waiting on deck, so he'll be pinch hitting. The 3-1. There's a strike. Full count now to Bregman. Williams sets. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Line drive, foul ball. Still 3-2 to Bregman. Another 3-2 pitch coming up. Here it is. And that is another line drive, foul ball. This is going to be the 8th pitch in this at-bat coming up. Another 3-2 pitch from Williams. Here it is. And that is a line drive to left field. And that's going to be a single for Bregman. At least it was only a single. So Red Sox get their leadoff man on here in the top of the 8th. And Nathaniel Lowe will now come to the plate as a pinch hitter. Let's see what Williams could do here. Can he get out of this inning? First pitch is a ball. So Lowe is pinch hitting for Romy Gonzalez. As Williams sets here on the 1-0. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. Williams sets here on the 1-1 to pitch. Foul ball, 1-2. What up, D. Skrilla? So runner on first. Bregman's at first. 1-2 count to Lowe. Nobody out here in the top of the 8th. The 1-2. Pitch is upstairs. 2-2. The 2-2. Back to Devin. There's one. And they do. Oh, they got a double play. All right, let's go. I wasn't sure about that play at first. Oh, what a double play started by Devin Williams. Oh, exactly what the Yankees needed. 2 outs here at the top of the 8th. That kind of made my heart skip a beat. It was a little bit of a high throw by Devin, but good job to Volpe. Getting the out at second, landing on second base on time. And here's Carlos Narvaez. He's 0 for 3. There's a ball. 1-0. Yeah, Volpe stayed with it, man. That was good. That was good. That was a big double play by the Yankees. There's a strike, 1-1 now to Narvaez. Yeah, defense has been on point in this game. It really has been so far. The 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. Time to play that 2-strike horn. They're on their feet. Williams, get out of this inning. Williams sets here on the 1-2, the pitch. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Narvaez. The 2-2. Foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Narvaez with 2 outs, top of the 8th. 3-3 game. Williams sets the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and the bat goes flying. Let's go. That's a strikeout for Devin Williams for out number 3. Oh, what an inning. Good job to Devin Williams. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Ben Rice, Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming to the plate. Gotta wonder if Aroldis Chapman's gonna come in. That's what I'm wondering. Hey, what's up, referee? What's going on, dude? Good to see you, dude. How are you feeling, man? How's it going? Yeah, Yankees bats, man. This is the time. Gotta do it now. Let's not take it to the 9th. Let's try to close this game out in the top of the 9th and win this game. How about that? So bottom of the 8th is coming up. I think we all are, referee. I just gained my... You just gained your what? My stream is a little bit behind, man. I don't know, because I'm watching it on YouTube TV. Like, I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to take it a little bit more ahead. But, like, I was, Desiree was in here saying that her and we were matched up while I was calling the game. So I don't know, bro. But game will resume here momentarily. Appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you all hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Let's get those likes up. We're almost at 70 likes. I'm going to check and see where we're at for likes. Oh, you just gained 30 years of age? With stress? I got you, dude. Seems ahead by seconds. Yeah, for sure. All right. We're back to the game. Ben Rice. Looks like Whitlock is back on the mound for the Red Sox. And Rice fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. 69 likes. Check that on my end. Yeah, we're at 69 likes. Let's try to get let's get that 70th. Big swing and a miss. 0-2. We're at 69 likes. Let's break 70, folks. Who hasn't hit that like button yet? Giancarlo waiting on deck. We need a big hit from him. The 0-2. Rice did not go. Pitch is low for ball 1, 1-2. The 1-2. Foul ball. Rice staying alive. And a bat hit Eaton from Narvaez when pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, hopefully Eaton's. Yeah, at least he's on the field. He's playing, but yeah, that could have been bad. The 2-2, and Rice strikes out swinging. Got him with the changeup. 3rd strikeout for Whitlock tonight. That is the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring Giancarlo Stanton to the plate. Here's Giancarlo. Fouls back to first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is 0 for 3 in tonight's game. A big swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. So Stanton still hasn't recorded a hit yet in this series. It's 0-2 now. Carlo. Here's 0-2. And that's a grounder hit to Story. Fields it, throws to first for out number 2. Stanton now 0 for 4. Still hitless in the series. So it's up to Jazz Chisholm Jr. now to keep this inning alive. So swing and a miss there by Jazz. Yeah, Whitlock is he's locked in right now, man. We got Chapman warming up in the bullpen. One and one now to Jazz. Jazz is 0 for 3. He was 0 for 1 yesterday. It come in later in the game. The 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Jazz fouls that one. Count is even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Whitlock trying to work out of the 8th. Jazz trying to keep this inning alive. Chapman is warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. Pitches upstairs, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Jazz Chisholm Jr. And we got David Bednar warming up for the Yankees right now. Big pitch coming up here from Whitlock. Payoff. Foul ball. Jazz staying alive. Another payoff. And ball 4 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. He draws a 2-out walk. Keeps the inning alive. That was a big at-bat. Looks like Narvaez is going to be talking with Whitlock. That's going to bring the pitching coach out, the dugout for the Red Sox. It is on Austin Wells now to keep this inning alive. If you're just joining us, it is the bottom of the 8th. Yankees, Red Sox tied up at 3 with 2 outs. Runner on first. Austin Wells is coming to the plate. This is Wells' moment here. Let's see what he could do. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Whitlock is remaining in the game. Jazz takes his lead at second. There's a pickoff attempt there by Whitlock. That's the first pickoff attempt. And the pitch to Wells is a ball, 1-0. Third base umpire said he did not go. One ball, no strikes to Austin Wells. 2-0 now. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Jazz. Runner on first, 2 outs. Whitlock sets. Here's the pitch. Wells rips that one, but it's a foul ball. 2-1. We got Anthony Volpe waiting on deck. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Jazz leads at first. 2-1 count to Jazz, or to Wells, and it's 3-1 now to Austin Wells. 3 balls, 1 strike. The 3-1. Ooh, did he go? Yes, he did. It's a full count. Jazz will get a head start at first base. It's a full count to Austin Wells with 2 outs. Big pitch coming up. Fans are on their feet at Yankee Stadium. Here's the payoff. Wells fouls it back. Still staying alive. Still 3-2. As Jazz will get back to first. 7th pitch of this at-bat coming up. Another payoff pitch coming up here from Whitlock. And here it is. And Wells hits that ball to right field. And it's a fair ball. Oh, and it's getting over. Jazz is going to score. Jazz is going to score. He is safe. Let's go. The Yankees take a 4-3 lead on a big RBI single from Austin Wells. Let's freaking go. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a big hit from Austin Wells. Oh, man. And the hat goes back on, folks. What a hustle there by Jazz. The speed from Jazz, and he scores. Beautiful slide there at home plate, and the Yankees take a 4-3 lead here in the bottom of the 8th. And the hat's back on, folks. The hat's back on. Sunil, I haven't had them ask me yet, so the answer is probably no. And Volpe's at the plate now. Whitlock is still in the game. It's 0-2. It's Anthony Volpe. Volpe is 0 for 3 in tonight's game. Here's the 0-2. And Volpe with a single! Passes the diving story. Runners on first and second. Let's go! Yankees keeping this inning alive. Yankees bats coming alive. Cora is still remaining in the dugout. So runners on first and second for the Yankees. Wells at second, Volpe at first. And here is Ryan McMahon. He's 1 for 3 tonight. He takes the ball, 1-0. Yeah, I don't need alcohol, dude. I don't need alcohol. It is 2-0 now to Ryan McMahon. Trust me. I could get hyped up without alcohol. I don't need no alcohol. 2 balls, no strikes to McMahon. Foul ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike here to McMahon. Can he keep this inning alive? The 3-1. Hold for the bases are loaded for Trent Grisham. Oh, baby, and that's going to bring out Alex Cora. He's going to go to the bullpen. He's going to bring in his closer. He's bringing in Aroldis Chapman, folks. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. And that's going to do it for Whitlock. Whitlock couldn't get out of the 8th inning, gives up a run. Leaves the game with the bases loaded. Let's see what Grisham could do. We're going to a commercial break right now. So it's going to be a big moment for Grisham. This is his moment. But I appreciate all you folks being here. You guys and gals are the best. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel. And the bases will be loaded when we get back from commercial break. Let's check these likes. How many likes do we have on the channel? Let's see here. Or on the live. Oh, we got 69 likes. Come on, we need one more like to 70. Oh, Toll is coming in? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I only, okay, Payne Toll. I only said Chapman because I didn't see Toll warming up. Yeah, a hit. That's all we need. We just need a hit, man. He doesn't have to go for a bomb. No, I'm not getting noise complaints. I mean, I haven't. All right, no worries there, Stephen B. Thanks. I haven't had my neighbors ask me any questions, so I'm surprised. I don't know if they could hear me. But we just need one more like to 70. Let's break 70 likes. I would appreciate it. All right, Peyton Toll. All right, let's get back to the game here. All right, we're at 71 likes. Let's go, folks. Thank you all for helping me break 70. Let's break 80 now. And here's Trent Grisham. So lefty versus lefty matchup. Grisham takes ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, swing and a miss. Got him with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. 1-1 to Trent Grisham. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, that was close. Just off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Trent Grisham. The count is even. Two-two pitch coming up to Grisham, and here it is. Grisham pops it up, left side, out of play. Still 2-2. Grisham staying alive. Another 2-2 pitch coming up. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2. The runners will go. Big pitch coming up. This is the 7th pitch of this at bat. Fans are on their feet. The stadium is loud right now. The payoff. And Grisham hits a grounder. And he is out. And the Yankees leave the bases loaded. And we're going in to the top of the 9th. But the Yankees do score. They do have the lead here. It's a 4-3 game. Thanks to Austin Wells. Thanks to the speed of Jazz Chisholm Jr. scoring all the way from first. And the Yankees are going to bring in David Bednar. It is up to him to close it out in the 9th inning. And hopefully the Yankees can play tomorrow for a game 3 for a do or die. Right now it's do or die for the Yankees. But I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit that subscribe if you're new. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for spending your evening with me while I call this game. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking this guy's losing his mind. I promise I'm normal. Just get excited. Can't help it. And I haven't gotten any noise complaints yet. Nobody came knocking on my door, so that's good. But we're at 72 likes right now. Let's try to get to 80, folks. Let's try to break 80 likes if we can. Been live for over 3.5 hours now. Let me check this poll. Man, I have 88 votes. I should be well over close to 90 votes. I'm at 89 votes. We gotta have way more likes, people. Come on, show your boys some love. So 81% of you said that the Yankees stay alive out of the 89 votes. This is going to be it right here for the Yankees to try and win this game. Can they do it? It's been a very intense game 2. Very intense game 2. We all knew this wasn't going to be an easy series, man. Not at all. We're at 73 likes. All right, come on. Let's get seven more likes to 80. We should be well over 80 likes. We got David Bednar in the game to try and close things out. Looks like Yariel Abreu is leading things off here for the Red Sox. He takes the ball 1-0. So Yariel Abreu pinch hitting here. We got Goldschmidt taking over at first base. Ben Rice. Ball 2-0. Two and one now to Abreu. Bednar sets on the 2-1 to pitch. A big swing and a miss, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Abreu. So 2-2 count here to Abreu. Bednar sets. Here's the 2-2. Outside, full count. 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Round number 1. 2 outs away from winning game 2, keeping this wild card series alive. And the first pitch, there's a strike to Duran, who's 1 for 2 in tonight's game. Oh, 0-2 to Duran. Let's see if Bednar can go back-to-back strikeouts here. The 0-2. Did he go? He did not. 1-2. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2 now to Duran. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yankees are 2 outs away from keeping their postseason hopes alive. Hoping for a game 3 tomorrow night. The 2-2. Full count now. Started off 0-2. Now it's a full count. Big pitch coming up here from Bednar. And a 3-2. Foul ball. Another 3-2 pitch coming up from Bednar. And here it is. He struck him out looking! Let's go! Back-to-back strikeouts for David Bednar. And the Yankees are 1 out away from winning game 2. Oh, what a strikeout. And here's Rafaela. Last chance, swing and a miss. It is 0-1. The 0-1. Did he go around? Yes, he did. It's 0-2. Time to play that 2-strike board. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Yankees 4-3. They're trying to close this one out. It is loud at the stadium right now. The 0-2. That is popped up. Right field judge is going back, still going back. Makes the catch at the warning track. And the Yankees win. They stay alive. Game 3 tomorrow. Let's go. game, folks. What a game. The Yankees stay alive. They win game 2. Uh-huh. Oh, man, what a game it was. And I end the game with the hat on. Oh, my God. Mole donut, you did call it. I remember, man. I remember. But the Yankees win, folks. The Yankees win. They win. What a crazy game it was, for real. Oh, thanks, CeeLo. I know. I'm sure a lot of you guys were ready to call 911. Call the ambulance or something. Make sure this guy's all right. Folks probably thinking something's wrong with this guy. Oh, my God. Game 3 is happening tomorrow night, folks. Game 3 is happening tomorrow night. Oh, my God. What a game, folks. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. I know there's a lot of people. Yeah, one more, man. One more. I know a lot of people had a lot of doubt going into tonight's game, and I understand. I get it. But you got to give it up to Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon, man. You know, he pitched a fantastic game. Devin Williams gets the win, by the way. Whitlock gets the loss. Bednar gets the save. But you got to give credit to Carlos Rodon. Did everything he possibly could to keep this team in the game. Yeah, he gave up 3 runs. He pitched 6 innings, 4 hits, struck out 6. He was still a bulldog, in my opinion, and convinced Aaron Boone to keep him in, and he kept him in. He kept him in. You know, the bullpen did a fantastic job. Cruz coming in, got out of a major jam. Devin Williams did what he was supposed to do. Devin Williams has been looking a lot better lately there, folks. I don't know about you all. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Williams. And Bednar coming in and getting the save. And the bat's coming through at the right time. And that's what I said. This is going to be a tight game. It's a matter of whose pitching is going to be better and whose bat is going to come in at the right moment. And guess what? The Yankees did not have to face Aroldis Chapman tonight. But thank God for Game 3, folks. And guess what? I'm going to be here for Game 3 tomorrow night. You better believe it. All right? You better believe it. I can't wait to call tomorrow night's game. I'm nervous. Don't get me wrong. I'm nervous, man. But you got Cam Schlittler on the mound for tomorrow's game. I don't know not sure about the Red Sox. That is to be determined. I was trying to check the pitching probables. But tomorrow night's game will be same time, same place. You know I'm going to go live, same time, same place. So we'll keep it locked here, folks. We'll keep it locked here. Yeah, thank God for Game 3. Yeah, Cruz is a psychopath, but I love it. I love his energy. I love when he gets out, he just starts yelling his Oh, snap, referee, with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, referee. You, sir, are the man with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Always a big supporter of the channel. Hey, believe me, if I could go to Toronto for a postseason game, if the Yankees are in it, I would love to go, man. Yeah, for sure. Jazz. Thank God it was Jazz at first base with 2 outs with Wells at the plate and scoring that run, because that was the perfect guy to have. That was like the perfect guy to have. Oh, my God. I'm still excited. Hey, it ain't up to me, Jockey Boy. The boys got to make it happen. Boys got to make it happen. Yeah, Ben Rice and Jazz, man, coming in clutch tonight. Yeah, I can only imagine what those ticket prices look like. Playoff tickets are stupid, bro. You're gonna have to like take out a second mortgage. I mean, that's how expensive they are. It's insane. But anyway, folks, let me let you all go. All right, let me let you all go. Again, I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out. Yankees are still alive, and they are alive. Game 3, the final game of the wild card series. Can the Yankees do it? Can they go on and move on to the ALDS to face the Blue Jays? Big game coming up, folks. But again, folks, thank you all for hanging out with me on another play-by-play. I love doing these play-by-plays, win or lose. I know sometimes some of these games suck, but still happy to do them. Still happy to sit through them. But folks in the chat, thank you all very much. Make sure you all hit the like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and you're watching this. Thank you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night. And as always, let's go Yankees. We are out.